I am around. As I always start stream saying that. Maybe I need to start saying something else. I'm here. Just got to put on my trusty trainers. I haven't even set the stream up. Yeah. Well, I've set the stream up. I haven't. What do you call it? What do you call it? Set up the comments and stuff. What an idiot. I had all this time, sat and waited. No, I didn't sit and wait. But I don't know. Moronic. Here we go. Crash there. Right. Okay. I think we're good. I think we are good. Let's join the Discord, see how they're doing, the voice chat even. I've got signal. Signal. Why does that sound like that? And why do I have no control? Something's going weird with the audio in ACC. That could be my entire PC. Definitely my entire PC. Right, let's plug you back in again. Alright, voice meter, what you doing? What you saying? Let's try ACC again. Jeez, my phone's just... I can't even see if people are online anymore. They're just too many people. Since I started working from Discord as well, my goodness me. That sounded better. Join again. 4, 3. There we go. Let's join that one. Oh, right, let's join. That's better. Join the Discord server.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh. Bit better, a bit smoother.
Sorry, right, I'm back. I had an Amazon delivery.
That's ideal when you're in that one. Still have no.
It's right, I'll catch George up. It's fine.
Yeah, that's it.
No control.
Then I'll pit maneuver.
What the heck is everything?
So
That
What
works.
times do you do round here, Will?
Okay,
I haven't
you
done
can take
that.
a lot of the second curve, can't you?
Not a clue.
51s probably, you know, just come
Yeah.
in and just demolish everything.
What are you? What lap times are you guys doing?
57.
57, 58.
In the
No, you
Porsche.
just did 55s.
I think my fastest lap ever around here is in the Porsche. Surprisingly. You remember that one time I tried it?
Yep. With my setup as well.
Yeah.
Or Sean's setup, should we say?
And it was a 54.6. Like that. But that was in
Jesus.
1724, typical me style, much faster than I can ever do in any actual realistic setting. So, yeah.
Yeah. So do 55 ones.
Yeah, but I think that's as
Why
quick as
get
I...
56 now? Hang on.
I can't get near it in the Merc, though.
To the wall.
From what I remember, I couldn't get near it in the Merc. So, I think a 55.0 was my best in the Merc last time I was here.
Well, I should get top 10 then, if I don't get crashed out.
Yeah, I reckon the guy in Wislocky or whatever his name is in the McLaren, I reckon he'll be low 54. He's...
Yeah. Yeah, so I looked at the race times when we did the endurance race in season 1, and I think the fastest race lap was like 55.6, which was TG.
Yeah.
Oh god!
And
Every time
also-
I want a good lap, I just ruin
Also
it,
the
man.
old update, so old version.
No, that was the new one. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I remember that
1.8,
race.
yeah.
Yeah, my fastest lap's a 54.602 in the 911 GTR, and my fastest lap in the Merc is a 55.0.
Oh my god, man! I'm absolutely all over this. I'm gonna kill someone tonight,
Not me.
or the whole
Right.
field into the chicane.
Hopefully you don't live next door to a police officer and stay and stuff like that.
Raise your rear ride height up a bit, George, if it's a bit understeery. That'll give you some rotation.
I could have got the 56. I was like 6/10 up on a 57.4, and I just messed it up completely. Just the last chicane. It's just so. Oh man, I don't know. Front tire just sliding on every corner.
Just love this track.
This is not my kind of track, I don't think. I remember racing here when in the race at TG1 just thinking I cannot get anywhere near those guys. TG stuck it on pole, I think. But it is his local circuit. So maybe he has some kind of local driver knowledge.
But Brands actually is my local, and I did shit there.
Brantax is my local, and I won the last time I raced there, but didn't race in the last time.
No, messed up the last corner. I was up 1.5 seconds. No. Could have been a 55.9.
Yeah, 57.
Nice.
Jeez, the Merc is not understeer at all at this circuit, it's just oversteer.
Same with the Porsche. But that's just every circuit really, but it's more pronounced here, especially through McLaren S. Schumacher S, sorry.
McLaren S.
Hey, thank you very much. Not here, I don't think. I think it'll be more of a... I don't think I'm going to be able to battle for the lead in this race. I think that'll be other people. I'm not sure whether it's a circuit or the car doesn't suit the circuit. But I've struggled here in the Mercedes before. How are you getting on practice-wise? Doing all right?
Yeah, third gear, like you said, no real pick. It's just understeer for days.
Your lap time is invalidated. Please try to stay on the track.
What the heck was that? It almost broke my thumb.
Well, at least I'm consistent. What the shit?
Jesus, that hurt.
See, if you're consistently 50, high 56, low 57s, it's consistent. It's fine.
Well, it's the 57-2
Well,
a couple of times in a row.
That almost killed me.
Oh, turn 2 is just horrible, man.
Got to be really patient on getting on the throttle as well.
My
There's a
wheel
lot of
just
extra there.
spun 720 degrees at full force to the left when I paused it and just annihilated my thumb.
Dude, I had yesterday in free practice.
What the heck was that all about? Jeez, that really hurt.
Did you one
Oh,
function
we've gone.
break your
Yeah, we've
wrist?
gone.
Like,
Oh, man.
I'm going to see how much it actually spun. My goodness, my thumb is so sore now.
Getting those excuses in.
So there we go, that's
I just feel so dizzy, man.
one rotation. So it only spun 360, I think. Felt like it spun more.
But the force was probably a painful bit as well.
Yeah, that was the problem.
Yeah, 55.4.
the understeer.
Wow, the four stops so easy to tell one, man. I see what you just broke there. It's just like.
Yeah, this is very
Playing
much a
with
course
brake
track.
bias.
It's taking all my credit away from me there, Will.
Sorry.
You mean tell me this isn't a Nissan track?
I have no
This is
idea.
It's on game.
Will, is this a real race?
Is this the real race? Is this the real qualifying? Yeah, I was going to say, you're normally in here.
I've just lost my internet.
Oh, nice.
Touch.
As long as it does it before the race and not during.
Right, yeah.
Starts a race. Hey.
Twice.
Oh my goodness.
Track temperature as well, because I did a race. I was in there earlier and it was like 17 degrees, and now it's 33.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a bit odd.
Where
Practice quality, and then the race was at night time.
Race was at night time.
That's
Yeah.
not the. That's a known glitch. If you join and the server doesn't load in time, you'll just get a default timer, and it's usually around midnight. So,
Oh, okay. So it should be around 33 then.
yeah.
Nurburgring at night though is fucking brilliant.
No, you don't know so much where you're going. So I was gutted at this Bathurst yesterday. I really wanted to do that. I'm not good round there, but I just like the track. It's fun.
I like the track, but I knew I was just going to get punted left, right, and centre. So
Oh, it happened to me the other day. Do you know you have like the double fast left-hander in the middle sector? You do like the downhill first one and then into the second one.
Yeah.
The guy went down my inside into the first one, just smashed me straight into the wall, and I spun, and everyone else hit me. Thanks to that.
sometimes.
So I just waited, and when he come back round, I just T-boned him into turn 2.
Oh, nice. Sounds like what happened to me the other week at Donington Park.
He deserved it.
Sets up on the stair, mid speed.
Just save yourself because the temps are actually pretty good.
What's the
24
command for
to 33.
on the stair, mid speed, mid corner?
I like the Merc is more layery than usual at this circuit.
By the way, this is me, Russell House.
I ordered a new Wi-Fi for my flat the other day. So I'm moving out next week, couple of weeks.
Oh,
And
nice. Yeah.
I
No more
I hadn't
cable.
been in there yet, so wasn't exactly sure what the flat letter was, like D or C. And I asked my dad, who's flat, like, is this flat? And I was like, what is it? He was like, oh, it's D. So I ordered it all. And then he texted me 2 days later, like, no, it's actually C.
Oh no.
So like, I had it all delivered. Like, luckily I was there when it got delivered, so I had to be anyway. So I could just say to the guy, oh, no, it's here because it's literally opposite. But obviously then, when I plugged it all in, it obviously didn't work. So I had to spend like an hour on the phone to some call centre wherever they are in some other country,
Mumbai.
trying to understand what they're saying and get it all changed. Like, oh, fucking nightmare. It's a driver's briefing now, isn't it? A few minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remco put us all in.
Yeah.
I can't get I can't find my feet in this car here. It's so oversteery on the exits. It's like I just have no confidence. When like at the point where the Merc you have to like take advantage on corner exit because it's so bad mid corner speed wise. I can't take advantage because the thing just wants to swap ends the whole time. Maybe I can try it. Softening the rear.
I just haven't found the pace in this around this circuit yet.
What kind of lap times are you doing?
I did 58s and 59s. I've done a 57.6 as my fastest, but I suspect that's miles off where it should be.
57?
7's are solid times.
Yeah.
56 is fast. 55 is the fastest fuck to win. Anything faster than 55 is 80. So it's pretty good going.
Lap invalidated.
To pull us into the driver's briefing.
Ready here.
Oh, crap. Okay. I still have no audio, like the Discord ding dong thing doesn't work.
race for Red Bull, wasn't it, on Sunday? I did have a little laugh when he had to pull over.
No. I understand why Brits are not the biggest Max Verstappen fan.
I don't. My mate actually hates him. Like literally hates him. I don't hate him, but it's just like, oh, I don't know.
But if you take the whole Hamilton equation battle out of it, he's actually a really nice, like funny, jokey character.
I don't think anything that year that was actually that bad that like last year. To be fair, I mean, like even the end thing that happened, nothing to do with him, you know. But it's nice just seeing Mercedes not win everything.
Yep.
Cool.
But then Ferrari are just also walking away with it. Like Charles Leclerc's got more points on his own than any other team. Fuck's sake! It's basically. I know there's a lot of races left, but like, it's a big gap already.
Crazy, isn't it? Right. Okay. Let's get started. There's only 16 or so of us in here. Wait. Let's put out. I'll put out announcements. In John drives. No. There we go. Sorry for all the ping to you guys. Not that I can hear it. Yeah, there's a few more joining.
It's clueless.
Got a special guest tonight.
Oh?
So he reminded me that he raced at Hungary. Clueless.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Let's get going, and the last few stragglers can jump in. Welcome to the Euro Trip race at Nurburgring. We had a very mixed race last week. We had a few lap one incidents. In season 2 for PC, we've had a few lap one incidents. So we've introduced a new rule which also applies to the Euro Trip. So all lap one penalties will be doubled. So if you're deemed to be at fault for causing an incident on lap 1, if it's a 30-second penalty, it will be 60 seconds. So hopefully that discourages any overly aggressive driving. We trialled it yesterday at Bathurst, which is one of the toughest tracks, especially on lap 1. And actually we all got through safely on that one. So hopefully it encourages people to be a bit more cautious. To be honest, the way I would encourage you to drive on that one is to just get round. It's not necessarily, just don't send it up the inside of 3 cars. Don't launch it. Don't think you can win the race on that one. You can get all your positions you're ever going to catch on the first lap, because more likely than not, you're just going to annihilate a load of people, and then people get upset. And we have to deal with it, which is always fun. So just drive safely. Make sure the whole goal of this is it's a fairly friendly championship. Obviously, we're very competitive, but a fairly friendly championship. So the goal is just to go out and have fun. So race cleanly, don't annihilate anyone, and take it easy on that one. Another rule change, or not another rule change, but another change that we've implemented is that you don't report incidents via our website anymore. You report all incidents via SimGrid directly. I will put a little, Ottens will put out a link to where you can report the incident after the race today. But basically go on to the races tab and then admin. Rather than clicking withdraw, whatever you normally click when you go there, you just click report incident. So it's the same process to withdraw, but don't click withdraw, click report incident. Any questions on that or any confusion? Great.
Seemed like it.
Perfect. If you see any yellow flags, make sure you're prepared to avoid an accident. Thankfully, we've got quite a lot of runoff here, but at places like the chicane, you can find people spinning back towards the circuit just from the nature of bumps, sausage curbs, and that kind of thing. So if you see a yellow flag, especially at the chicane or some of the slower sections, just be prepared to avoid somebody if they're having to recover their car. If you do spin, please hold your brakes. Make sure you're not drifting back across the track. Holding your brakes in the event of a spin is standard practice nowadays in whatever league you're in. So just make sure you're on it. It doesn't feel very natural, I've got to admit, to hold your brakes instantly, but it's something that's very important to limit the amount of damage you do to other cars. Blue flags, again, being a 30-minute race as always, isn't the most common. So hopefully we don't see any, but if we do see some, it's not the job of the blue flag car to jump out of the way. It is purely their job to remain predictable and drive in a normal manner until the driver behind, the faster driver, the car that's lapping the driver, is alongside, and then they must not impede the driver any further. If you're the one being blue flagged and you feel like you can get out of the way safely without causing an incident, feel free to put on an indicator, go to half throttle on the straight off line. But if somebody's tailgating you, if somebody's really trying to grab that slipstream, don't lift off the throttle. It's just going to cause an incident. And to be honest, the driver in front that gets hit is often the one that hits the barrier really hard. So just keep yourself safe, and that's the main objective. The race itself, so we got a 10-minute practice, 15-minute qualifying, and a 30-minute race. As always with the Eurotrip, it's just a straight sprint race. There's no pit stops, so you have no need to pit unless you have damage that you want to repair. Just a run through to the end. Hopefully everyone's joined the server and checked everything's working correctly. And any questions, feel free to ask them or put them in the chat now.
Someone just wanted to leave.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, good. Server restart at in 25 minutes, correct?
Correct. Server will restart in 25 minutes. This is not the official qualifying session. I don't know what session the server's in, but whatever it is, it's not the official one. It will restart at 8 o'clock.
So hard.
Yeah. So if you look at the clock and it says anything but on the hour or just after, you don't need to ask the question whether this is the real server.
Dude, I don't know, man. My lack of logic and reasonability is it's gonna bite back. I'm telling you. Will.
Okay.
If the big hand is at the top, it's the real race. It's not at the
Can
top.
I get that in writing, dude? Can you quote that for me?
I'll clip it and put it on a soundboard.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. Every time I wake up, start the PC up. That's like the 1, 2, 3 I have, so I get all the fucking rules stat.
All right. Well, have a good race, and I'll answer any questions in the text channel.
Cool.
Cheers, Will.
Catch you guys out there. Bye.
Hope you don't.
Actually, I'm
Lucky
gonna.
guys out there, he should have said.
Yeah.
Pardon?
No, I'm not quick enough in.
Not quick enough doing 54s.
I'm not doing 54s. I haven't got the 54s in the Merc.
You will do tonight.
Yes.
We'll see. I hope so.
Lap 6, I reckon you'll do a 54.8, and that'll be it.
I'm hoping the higher temps will help me with the lap times. I find the higher temps are like more grip but less horsepower, because obviously you've got thicker air when it's colder, more dense.
Is that a thing in this game, is it?
Yep.
Yeah, 100%. Colder temps, you get higher speed. But what they've released in version 1.8, as far as I understand, is the lower temps have less grip because of something to do with moisture in the air. I don't know. It was being explained to me.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So
It's not going to be long before you have to put your weight in, and that affects your speed, which means I'm fucked.
Will.
I'm better right. Bottoms is only about 40 kilos, so you'll be fine.
Weighs about as much as my right arm.
40 kilos? No, I'm 70. Okay. Will, with or without formation lab?
I'm just replying to them, unless they're in here. No, they're not. It'll be the same as last week, I believe.
Short formation lab?
Yeah, we done it earlier. It was without. It was just short. So unless it changes, that's what it was.
Yeah, much better being short.
You reckon? Oh, I prefer
Nice cold tyres and brakes into turn 1.
I mean, on 33 track, yeah.
Yeah, true. I was going to say I prefer it being being a full formation lap. Yeah, just because I got used to having a hot tyres in the first lap, and I do not do well with tyres.
It's alright, just turn your TC up 1 for the first lap or 2.
It's already on
warm and
5.
bring it back down.
I don't think I could turn it up much more.
I was about to say, that's where you're losing your time.
Well, I thought that as well, but I was speaking to Michael Hamlet, who's obviously a very accomplished sim racer, runs SRO and things like that, and he was saying that the Merc is one of the few cars that you can actually get away with running a really high DC. And the old Merc, so pre-Evo, he would often run it on 9 out of 11.
Wow.
Yeah.
What?
That's what I thought. I was like, I don't normally venture above 3, so maybe I'm doing something wrong.
Yeah, see, the setup Sean gave me round, he had TC the Porsche's got the 2 TCs, it's got 1 and 2,
Steve.
and
Yeah.
it was
Pulling my
on
leg,
3
man.
for 1 and 4 for 2, and I kept finding coming out the slow speed stuff, you jam the throttle and and it just flashes orange at you because it's just constantly hitting the TC limit. And as soon as I turn it down to 1, just get so much more drive out the corners.
Yeah, for sure.
You got to be a little bit more careful, just not to jam the throttle straight down, otherwise you do Porsche things. But still, if you do it like 70% until you start moving it and then floor it, you get so much more drive out the corners. I was finding loads of time. That's what's nice. The different cars are different. They drive different. It's the same when I was driving the new R8 yesterday. That you could have that on TC1. You just floor that out the corners, and it still hits the traction control.
Yeah, I'm still not certain how I feel about the R8.
I like it. If you raise the rear up and make the rear quite stiff, the front turns in so well.
Yeah, I found that at Imola. That was a mega car.
Yeah, I only tried it round here last night, just on a quick
the new
20-minute
Audi,
race. Yeah.
No, I started doing it. Is that guy making a setup, isn't he, Will?
Yes, so Kroll will make a setup for the Coast Dave 1000 at Imola.
Will you just send it over like when you get a high mo setup or studio, they just come in like a thing you can download and put it into
The 2 JSON files,
Yeah.
or a JSON file, yeah.
Yeah, it'll probably be just one. It'll be a race setup.
Yeah, nice. Not bad.
He might send a quali setup as well, but I think he bases them off the high-mo setup.
Yeah, I normally always just use the race. I've never really touched the quali because I just don't want to get all the tyre brushes mixed up.
But yeah, I'm contemplating switching to the R8 for Season 3. Just to try something different. But I want to try it on a few more tracks.
Rem, have you done any practice for, is it this weekend, isn't it, 24 hour? Yeah. It is.
This weekend is the 24-hour, yes.
Wait, this weekend?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So maybe we should
Do some practice?
this week get some practice in.
Anybody got them Audi setups for Nurburgring?
Negative.
Negative.
Damn.
Just put it on safe and then turn the front anti-roll bar all the way up so you get loads of understeer. That'll do you right.
Because it's such an oversteering car, apparently, isn't it?
Wait,
Oh,
is
man.
Clueless in here?
No,
Oh,
he left.
Oh,
No, he's in the wall.
he's just started playing Insurgency Standstill, so maybe he got insulted by my...
He changed his mind. Or he doesn't need practice.
Nah, not yet.
I don't think I'll do as well around here as I did last week's race.
I don't think I can do as badly as I did last week. Although I could make it go out at turn 2 instead of turn 3. Or even turn 1, that would be worse, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, I'll try not to get illegal at the chicane, but I've only made it through a couple of times so far.
Cluda said, I'm so fucking good at the game, I don't need practice, I'll be back in 10 minutes.
I told you.
It's the same to me.
Confidence.
I mean, he's starting from the back.
It's quite fun. That's because I accidentally, when we did the, was it the Alton race, and I accidentally didn't ready up in time.
Oh, yeah.
Donington.
Donington, yeah, it's quite fun actually.
Well, when we raced here in the in season 1 I say like the mini endurance, the 90-minute one, I forgot to hit drive, so I started from the pit lane.
Well, I hit drive and then realised I had no volume on turn.
And then I underfueled and had to do a second pit stop as well.
Oh nice, this gets better and better, doesn't it?
Yeah. I was literally about 3 litres short, and because I think 2 other cars, I know Zap and someone else ran out of fuel, didn't they, on the last laps?
Oh, devastating that is. Do a Nigel Mansell, get and push it.
Yeah. I did just a fun race on it with a couple of friends last night, and one of them ran out of fuel on about 5 corners before the end, so I finished my parade lap and then pushed him, but I lost 7 points on the safety rating for pushing him
Oh,
round.
for hitting him for that amount of time.
And I did, and it timed out before I even actually got to get him over the line. We was coming up to the last chicane, and it put us back in the pits. I was like, I've just wasted 7 points for nothing, really.
It doesn't matter that much, does it?
Nah, don't give a shit.
Mine went up yesterday.
It was because you drove the most
Was it on
crashy circuit
10?
without crashing.
I mean, I did crash.
Oh, okay.
Last lap.
Yeah, I'm sure I watched Will Street for a little bit, and I'm sure I heard you having some problems.
Was that
Rem.
the one with?
There was 3 of you, weren't there?
Was it Anderson, Zapp, and
No.
Remco slipped in at the end after that.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I did. I went
He
around.
capitalised on that.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm sure I was watching Will. And I just heard
Sheffer,
you
that was
go,
it, wasn't
oh no.
Yeah, I lost. I lost it down before the chicane. Down the chicane.
Right.
Yeah.
So I lost 2 positions. Then Lexus went up behind me in the straight. So. Yeah.
We try running a lower TC.
And Molson was telling like, oh, he's doing so well. Just he needs to survive. And what did I do? Been in.
I do that when I limit the delta and I'm on a good lap every single time. If I just had no delta, I'd probably be better.
Yeah, like 4 temps up, 4 temps up, 4 temps up. Don't fuck up, don't fuck up, don't fuck up.
It's so psychological, isn't it?
Every time, like, just it gets to the last like 2 or 3 corners, and you just like, oh, I just push a little bit further. Like, I was doing Brands the other day, and I was getting really good laps because it's so fast I got, and then just literally the last 2 corners touch the grass on entry or something. It's been it's just like, oh man.
Touch the grass, you touch cloth, guaranteed.
Go for it.
Yeah, it's a very British GT track kind of problem.
Yeah.
That's kind of why I like them though. Like, no room for error.
It's a great track.
Yeah, that's why I hate Alton for actually racing, but I love hot lapping around it.
Oh yeah.
Because when you just get a lap together and you get everything right, it's great fun.
And then the 24 one, that was like 6 temps up.
I was so tired after Bathurst last night. That was one of the most draining races I think I've ever done. Trying to concentrate on not making a single mistake for 45 minutes at any circuit's hard, let alone at Bathurst.
At least you got 2 relatively decent straights just to take your hand off the wheel for a couple of seconds.
But that's the problem, I can't. It's so bumpy that if I do that, my wheels do like 720s constantly until I stop.
It does?
Yeah, I need to sort out whatever's causing that.
Inertia.
Yeah.
Is it like oscillates? Is it like dead zones?
Yeah. So it's the inertia in the wheel edge. You hit a bump, it pulls it one way, and then it pulls it the other way too much. Then it starts oscillating because it's overcompensating.
Left and right, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry, I couldn't make you laugh yesterday, really.
Yeah, it would have been interesting with somebody else up there. Well, I mean, Foos kept me honest the whole race. But you were literally within half a second until you died.
Is Tom a mute at all? Because I've never heard him talk.
Don't know.
He literally he jumps into the driver's briefings, and as soon as it's done, he's gone. As soon as the race,
silent but deadly, though,
yeah, as soon as the race finishes, he's gone. Hang on a sec.
I think Blues chatted with him a lot when they were teammates last season.
But they also live like very close.
Yeah, that's true. They both live in Ohio. So they could be, I don't know, within a few 100 miles.
No, they live in the same city.
Or do they both live in Columbus?
I think so.
What, Tom and Boy Blue? Yeah, I think they literally were cut the roads down or something stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
What I heard.
Who's actually doing the 24 hours this weekend?
I am.
Am I?
Well, you're meant to be, really.
Oh, okay.
Meant to be on our team.
I'm a teammate.
At least it's a bank holiday.
I'm going to be doing some stewarding and that's it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How is the live stewarding actually going to work though?
You'll get a time penalty.
No, like in terms of who reports it.
I think, so I'm not really sure, but still yet to work that one out. But how normal events with like SimGrid and SRE sports and things like that work is that every contact, no matter how small, automatically flags up in the stewarding system.
Yup, it does.
Right.
You just have to go through each one as a steward and
It's
check.
fucking terrible.
Hey Kevin, how you doing?
Should be too bad over that sort of race.
Dude, it was tough. A 6-hour race. Alone.
Yeah, I'm not going to do 24 hours straight on my own.
Yeah.
I'll get Ons to do the night shift.
He's right.
That's fine, he can do 2 things at once. I've seen him.
Listen, you just race all day on it and then you do the night shift.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All good here. Not feeling confident about this race. In fact, the complete opposite to be honest. I struggle around it. And I know there's some fast boys. How are you looking forward to it?
I
made that mistake.
Okay, now it's working.
Don't worry, I was looking for the servers the other day and typing in the password and I said afterwards, why is there no servers? So yeah, just put Box3 mate, and I was like, oh, there they are.
I'm not racing today. I'm on a sim racing detox for a brief time, fair enough. I don't blame you at all. It's a very good idea. I think I need one. I tend to do all my racing Monday, Tuesday, and then I have a detox for the rest of the week.
The quick question, is this the real free practice?
Oh, shut up.
I'm not even going to respond.
Next person does it.
Maybe I should start asking that question.
You should. Just do it in the briefing, it will confuse everyone.
Yeah.
Or just own it and go, yes, this is the real free practice. Yeah, it does help, I guess, having the experience on the game. Jeez, what was that all about? It's just I've got a lot more hours on this game than you, Kevin. That's all it is. You'll get to the point where you've got hundreds of hours on the game in future, and you'll pick it up and immediately be where you want to be. But it does take time. It took me a lot of hours before I got to the point where I felt comfortable within a couple of laps. Okay, great, a bit of a buzz.
I've seen it. But apparently it's some Italian gesture or something, because he races under the Italian flag.
He's Russian.
Yeah,
It's doubtful if it's American and they're going to do it.
why would we do that?
I'll use this week's time to do some 3D projects. Got questions I have to get to work. Oh, nice. Well, good luck with that. I'm sure you smash it.
Oh, turns out that Lara isn't that quick on this track. Oh.
I'm sure he will come race.
Session is now over.
I almost crashed into him coming into the hairpin.
Oh, pickle. 12,000.
Hit a P1.
Fast as fuck, boy.
Apparently I'm 3/10 slower on my fastest lap in sector.
Leave it there. Something else spinning it.
And Pickle only did one valid lap, 2 laps total. There's more time in that 55.3. Oh, Gable's literally signing himself for death in the Audi.
He used to be 9, so. Edlar P9, actually.
Cable's just got a bit quicker.
And the goat mobile.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Toilet.
55 flat. It should have been a 54.
Oh, it's actually a 55 flat.
55 triple flat. That is.
Yeah.
How the hell do you guys get into those like?
I was on for a 54.9.
They just
And that's
straight
at
on
the
the
last
chicane.
corner.
Last chicane, yeah. I
Yep.
literally clipped the sausage curb on entry and lost, yeah, half a
I am
tenth.
2 seconds off in the first sector. Where is that?
Join-
Where are those
join
2
the
seconds
club.
missing?
Join the club.
Like my second and third aren't bad, but my first is just horrendous. Where are the time?
The thing is, it's quite a slow speed, and that's where you gain time, and you realise
Yeah.
that like, you don't gain much at high speed range.
Yeah, so you're doing a 56.1 against a 54.9. Yeah, Jesus. Yes,
6-1's decent.
Am I racing the end of the 24 hour? No, I am
in
not.
sector
But
one,
I,
isn't it?
well, no.
Fair enough.
Will's faster than me in sector. Jesus, sector 2 by
I-
pretty 3/10.
I don't,
That can be hard to
I don't plan on driving,
Yeah.
but you never know. If somebody desperately needs somebody at the
I'll
last
take
minute,
that.
I
That's the
might
fastest
consider
I've
doing a
ever
few
gone round
hours.
here.
But I'm mostly there to do stewarding stuff.
I can take that.
Only inside them with a win.
Oh, I don't think that. Don't get ahead of yourself. You're going to give me the fucking context curse now.
That's what I was trying.
I'm going to do a 255 now.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Time for the real qualifying.
2 minutes. 2 minutes stage.
You said 2 minutes 5 minutes ago. Love that bit, though.
No thanks.
What about have a lap?
Right,
Car on the left. Clear on the
Yeah.
left.
I don't want a car that's not fucking bullets.
Car on the right.
watch that.
Clear on the right.
Tommy, what's that in your trousers?
I've never seen that film.
That's only the time in this. What?
It's Germans.
Why the fuck? What do you need a fucking gun for? For protecting television. Protection for what? Is it fucking Germans? They're blowing your fucking bollocks off every time you sit down. Does it even work?
I realised I have to go into the service. I fancied annihilating
Where'd you get it
myself
from?
past my dad.
Boris.
Boris the Blade.
What? Boris the sneaky fucking Russian.
Boris the bullet dodger.
Yeah.
Call him the bullet dodger. Because he dodges
bullets. Yeah.
He actually does, even though he dies by one or something, doesn't he?
He gets shot like 10 times, doesn't he? You just hear him like,
Yeah.
fuck you.
Vinny shoots him through the wall, doesn't he? In the pub.
Yeah. So pull your socks up.
Yeah.
Oh boys, I'm struggling in the Porsche. Help.
Your gun says replica.
Yeah, my gun says Desert Eagle .50.
Oh,
And if
I'm
I'm
gonna watch
guessing,
that again.
I'm guessing you think your little balls have just shriveled up and gone back inside here.
Bonds, are you able to prepare a join the server?
Yep, I'll do it.
Oh, everyone's in out there anyway. Island boys in.
Who's that? Wait, the Island Boys are in it.
Euro trip.
What do I do if the car's on
Right, server's bounced.
Nice, let's go.
Wait, is this the real one?
Yeah, is this a real server?
No, I think you should wait. Wait another 10 minutes and we'll want to.
Till 9.
I believe it. I
You're
believe
right.
it.
Wait until 9.
Hello, Lawless.
Evening.
Evening.
It's your Netflix time.
How was the rude sandstorm?
Yeah, I was just trying something.
He was trying his new 4K monitor. Who could blame him?
Is it nice?
4K
Actually.
Insurgent Sandstorm.
Yeah, but it's great. I can hit 144 on it.
Nice.
But it's I wouldn't play it if that's too big. But it's just
Already
things.
12 drivers in? What?
Is it live?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. What's happened to the server? Wait, is this not real server?
The one that's there
it's
now
not
is the real
one,
server.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
now is it the real server? Ah, okay.
Yeah, but Island Boy.
Island Boy.
Fucking John.
You got a problem, fool?
No.
Are you racing in the ML 24 hours, Kevin?
I was going to.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Electricity bills are mad in Spain right now. 24 hours would be interesting. Oh, really? That sucks. Electricity bills are pretty mad here as well.
Yeah, Mike's well quiet.
So thankfully, well, I'm very lucky to be able to afford it. Not that I want to afford it.
What?
Yeah, this I noticed when I plugged all this stuff in, the electricity bill went up. Let alone now when electricity bills are going mental.
It's always you, Dan, isn't it?
He messed up through the Schumacher S's and then come flying back across the track and I hit him.
Yeah, there's like the overnight hours, whatever it is. The cheaper rates. Like between 1 and 6 AM or something. Midnight and 1, midnight and 6.
Nope. I'm still going for 56 or more.
I almost did it. Only 1 sentence behind.
Does anybody know how to reduce the sale Porsche?
What? Lower fee was at 3 o'clock? Why?
Yeah, pick it from engine car.
Even if there's still time to catch up with the chasing.
That's a bit odd. 3 o'clock on a Monday. Maybe everyone's, I don't know, finishing work early for the day, driving home, and just collapsing on the sofa due to exhaustion of it being a Monday.
Again, sorry? Your mic's really quiet, mate. Whoever that is.
Oh, somebody bend it.
Is that
Watch out, I'll shoot my ass.
I've got how long the race is this week?
Race is half an hour. 8 minutes, yeah.
Okay.
If you meet, it's about 15 tops.
Well done, mate. That's all best.
Almost everyone is on vacation now, though. I don't know if I have something similar hit there. We call it Semana Santa, which is literally translated to Holy Week. Okay, no, we just have like school holidays. But yeah, it's Good Friday and Easter Monday this week, which is that religious aspect. That was bad. Oh geez, that was horrible. Yeah, we got, I think schools have like 2 weeks off, so like parents go away with their kids, things like that.
Yellow flag, be careful. Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
That you do the 54 wheel?
Yeah, snuck into the 54s just about. Fastest lap here in the Merc.
Oh, she was good, didn't I?
Yeah, I don't think I'll get much faster than that. I don't think I'll get to the 54.6 that the Porsche will do. I reckon you might hit me on the high 54s though. Yeah, I thought that. Schools are on 2-week vacation, but they also do like parades with. Oh, hold on. Catholic things, yeah. It's quite a party here, especially in my city. Oh, nice, that's good. Damn, I thought I nailed that corner exit. Clearly I didn't.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
I said you did 54.8, didn't I?
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
that pace in Sector 1.
Yeah, I will say we're grip in Sector 1.
The Nissan just doesn't want to move around that first corner very well.
It's a really, really good book you should buy that helps you get quicker. It's called Get Good Son.
You got the Amazon link for
You
that?
read on every other track certificate.
It is actually on Amazon.
56 is the best song we ever do.
I've got an affiliate link for it as well.
On your Instagram, innit?
Yep.
That line worked pretty well for me.
Fuel. Are at 55 litres.
If I don't qualify last, I'll be last.
Where the heck was he going?
We're close on, so maybe we might actually have a race this time. I know, that's what I was just about to say.
Yellow flag, be careful.
That's my fastest lap ever here.
Session is now over.
That was just like perfect.
See, where are you finding like 3/10 on me in Sector 1?
I don't think I can beat that, so I'm glad that I'm glad that happened in a free practice session.
Yeah.
So I've never done quicker than a 16.79 in Sector 3, and you did a 16.6. And I've never done 42.
So after driving the classic today?
Wow, I lose 7 tenths in the first sector.
Yes, I am.
6 tenths in the middle sector.
I almost joined you today in this one.
I don't
but,
really fancy, but also must. It
you know.
is.
Yeah, turn 5, George, is probably where
It's
you're using.
I don't even know what that is. I've never even heard of it.
Through there.
Sounds delicious though.
I'm always in the classic.
That's fair. I've never seen you not.
Well, I did the
Chicane
whole.
is really weak for me. I just can't get it right.
Yeah, you said you was understeering through there earlier, so that's probably where you're losing quite a bit. And
It's just
through
getting the line right. I was
turn
getting it a
2.
little bit better, but where I just haven't done many laps, like you say, try and break at 50, and it's just like, oh man, I just
10
straight
minutes
over.
only, right?
These are in P3.
Yeah, well, it's alright actually. Better time.
There's 15 minutes.
It's 15-minute quality, yeah.
Still on, man. Still only get one lap.
Yup.
Remember, if you see a pink Porsche behind you, just move the fuck out of the way, please.
Nope.
What's that block? Yep. No.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah, got it. Okay, cool.
Park it on the Apex.
Okay, I will.
Oh no, I've run out of fuel.
Hey, there's a pink Porsche.
Pink Porsche means automatically headbutt.
Yup.
I'll
Try
just
the
park
new
my
incident
very
system
large
out,
car
mate.
sideways.
Yeah, try the new
BMW's
instances.
pretty wide.
Thankfully, it's not active unless I'm being a steward for the actual race. You have to have live stewards with it. So any races like this, we have to settle for instant reports and decisions that way.
Wait, what? What are we doing?
Nothing out of the normal. You'll be pleased to know.
You'll be fine. Turning over.
Lola, should we start it from the back?
Yeah, unless I get on
Bread
the
soaked on milk and egg. Okay, no, that does not sound good.
If I get as lucky as I did in the last session, I may stick with it. Where I usually am, then yeah, but
And flavoured with cinnamon and sugar. That sounds horrible.
Take that wherever it is.
Thank you, Kevin. Have a good evening.
Well, I understand no
And
matter
catch you on the weekend.
of course you go.
Rate's gone up, so I've done a few consistent laps around here now.
I think I did Schumacher as flat.
He wakes up.
On the hospital bed. 414.
Yeah, sit broken neck, like, oh wow.
I've woken up like that. It's an interesting situation.
Yeah,
You have no
I
idea
swear
what's
I was
going on.
racing a minute ago.
I thought it was March and it was October. I was
No
genuinely,
way.
yeah, I was genuinely like, this is a weird way to start the season, and it was the last race of the season. And yeah, I woke up. I knew which track I was at, and I think I knew what happened. I just didn't know which month it was.
So which month is it right now?
April.
Christmas, isn't it?
Oh, mate, there's so much track in the first sector there.
0 grip to it. Bloody hell.
I just absolutely drifted through I don't know what these turns are called.
Let's have one quick with us.
Oh, valid. Oh, he's spun in front of me.
Staying left quicker.
Oh jeez, I've spun a pit over there.
.49 is my first lap.
Yeah, don't hit that bump on the first chicane yet. That's a good tip.
Even just making space.
So the second one is fine, but the first one really
just killed me.
throws you right off.
At least my tyres full, man.
Slow car ahead.
God damn it. And you thought I was cutting a bit fine.
Four spots.
Oh, I was so close to Mystery. Oh, fuck.
Kumsky.
Yeah.
There's a burst going off. Hello.
Oh, cool front end.
I was just going to put my tyre pressures down from 28.
Yeah, that's not what you want to be. I need more aero because this thing.
Is it optimum still?
Yeah.
Yes.
Got 0 grip versus the last.
Yeah, don't feel it, does it?
I thought that, and then I realised I was just over driving it because I was too hyped up that it was qualifying.
Definitely not over driving.
I feel the same. There is no grip.
Just like hungry.
Might set a 156.
United in Apex.
Yeah, it would, wouldn't it?
First course, first sector, and it won.
Me and the boys racing there's no grip. Me and the boys racing at Turkey, there's no grip.
Oh, never been there.
One use at 10. Yeah, I'm having to coast for a second in every corner.
So close to 56. God damn.
Nearly quite did well as the last one. I'll take it.
There's a slow car ahead.
Did you make a S?
No, the final chicane.
Oh, the final chicane, sorry. I thought you said the fast chicane.
Hey there, Piggott.
Hello. As a tip, that's not how you take turn 1.
55-8, boy.
Is that because you're following me and my lines around there?
Oh.
I know it's clueless behind me now.
Yeah, that's right. I've lost the rear a bit.
Missed turn 1.
I'm shocked I didn't get an off track.
Yeah, that's right.
I was fully on the curve. Fully off the circuit.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
I like Pickett.
Judging by the silence, I would suggest so.
Oh my god.
No,
Break
no,
the
sorry.
statement every
Sorry,
time.
That's
It's
fine, I
just
don't think you were.
it's not really a good lap.
No,
It just doesn't
I'm just
work.
backing up.
Yeah. Cheers.
Trying to give enough space to Aguilar behind me as well, because he's going to about to go onto the flying lap. But I'll gap him as well, it's fine.
Slow car ahead.
I'm trying to save fuel because I've got 4 litres left.
Sector 1, right.
Get a decent lap in at all. Moment. Sliding all over the place.
I cancelled it. Another high jump competition.
Look at those.
I am.
Oh, I'm validated. Fuck off.
No front end.
Man, the jumps from around sector 2 and 3, it's just sector 1. That's polite, especially turn 2.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Yellow flag, be careful there.
Block the fucking racing. What the absolute bell end. Thanks for that.
No problem.
Came straight back on the track at the braking point while I was on fucking like that.
Right, got one up for one more and low fuel it.
Yeah. If I get the tyres up to 10. And if I can find a slot to come out in.
The dead Ferrari. Right, maybe I've learnt the Merc more since I last drove the circuit.
away.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Yellow flag in sector 1.
Please move. Motion, it doesn't fucking move.
Brett Smith again, is it?
Yeah, this.
Yep. Greek fella.
Oh my god, there's a lot of curve in turn 1.
One valid lap. What's our qualification?
One valid lap.
I'm gonna say fuck it, goes flat in the Schumacher S.
Where the hell are you invalidating?
Everywhere. I think
bollocks.
Shaved up at least 4 tenths from that.
Clueless. Watch me bend it in the Schumacher S. Oh, already bent it.
Practice did not feel the same.
That felt terrible, didn't it? It felt awful.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Good. Yeah.
Well, the understeer.
I know!
Oh shit.
Is there a pit stop this race or no?
Nope.
Oh, baby!
Is that full throttle?
Yup!
That's what the types of stuff is.
Send it. Jeez, that's good save. All of my laps were like that through there. Nearly lost it every time.
Not
Where do
getting
you
better
break?
than that.
Before that, I don't know, 70.
Is that no quali?
Pretty cool. Is this real qualifying?
No quali.
No quali, man. Coming in swinging.
Wait, what's my fuel usage?
85.
That's pretty
Oh,
high.
Pickett and Lara did exactly the same time.
What?
Yeah. I fucking sent it on that last one.
You got the fastest final sector.
Through that last chicane, it was hooks. I went 3 tenths quicker through the last chicane.
Damn.
I just hit a 56 one and it didn't count. I feel so sad.
That's right, it wouldn't have been P1.
I know it was.
They don't really make doors big enough for Porsches for your head, do they?
No. That's why they do convertibles.
So close, where are you starting? Where are you starting?
Dunno. What are you thinking?
Oh no, I'm P7.
Because I've got Chief Punter behind me, so I'm not really sure.
And in front of you.
Yeah. I'll follow you on to whatever you want to do.
What? Didn't leave the decision with me. You said it first, come on.
Right, this is going to be a sketchy race for me because I don't particularly like the circuit.
Fuck it, we'll stick it out. We'll stick it out and see what happens. I'll probably end up at the back anyway.
How much fuel are you guys bringing?
55 litres.
57.
58.
What's your fuel per lap?
2.2.
Alright, I'll bring 60. Bring 62.
Mine is pretty flat, actually.
Yeah,
Just
I was
running.
Oh wait, mine's 3.2 at that, not 2.
Yeah, you're going to need 58, 59 litres, you are.
Yeah, I'm bringing 65. Fuck it.
I'll get 55. See what happens.
58 should be plenty.
You'll have a 10-second lead by then, so you can keep the coast.
Put it this way, Will, I put it into the sim fuel calculator thing. It said 55 or 3.2 a lap at 155.
Yeah, mine said 50.
Mine says 50 for me. So.
Mine said 51.
Fuck's sake, man.
You might run out going over the line.
If somebody's close by me.
My fucking wheel was just completely glitching, like I couldn't even press it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you going for a pit lane start? Last the first challenge.
Choice. Yeah.
Like,
Literally, what's going on with the wheel? Great. 58 litres being enough for that.
yeah, that's what I'll be up with.
Break turn 1.
Oh, not there.
I've got no force feedback. Oh, it just gets better and better, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, I have to.
Hey, who the fuck did that?
That was Borgia.
Oh, the green BMW.
Yep.
Oh, he's getting a double penalty.
He swung across the front,
He
hit
was-
my car, and then hit me into Lara.
He also punted Lara at turn 1 as well.
Watch out! God damn, this McLaren.
When you sod off, so I've got a bit of a gap to breathe.
Oh, he does it again. Oh, they would just kill somebody.
Come on, Pickle.
Ryan, I've got damage.
How much?
3 seconds.
That's right.
Of aero. Run.
That'll be fine. That'll do it now.
Horse has got enough turning.
Oh, I just saw this black McLaren just punt someone.
It's definitely lost a bit of turning.
Okay,
Now,
this
the
black
Ravens.
McLaren punted 2 people, me included, and 1 lap.
Name and shame.
That's just getting a fat old clip.
Oh, I couldn't race without force feedback, and unfortunately it requires a game restart.
Yeah, I'm restarting now to wait another minute and a half, so that's double time. It's worth it.
Wait 5 minutes, I've been able to do a public race.
Yeah, nice.
Hey, at least it wasn't like real life. You haven't travelled to Germany with your entire team, and then you haven't started the race. Mechanical malfunctions happen.
Wait, did you do that?
No, I've travelled to different places and not done very well. But I've never. Oh no, actually.
Mechanic.
Yeah, I had a great mechanic. Not. That is great. I travelled to Brands Hatch and didn't finish a race. Everywhere else I've only had bad races.
Oh, let's return behind you.
I just fucked up turn 3.
I'm out just like saying, oh no.
Is Gray in here? Gray's car looks fucking rough.
Yeah, mate. Someone absolutely banged me up.
Was it
Audio
Borgia?
was next, so...
I don't know, I just literally really snapped my wrists on the first turn. Someone piled in at full speed.
Yeah, man. I've been spun
Let's have a
twice. It's fucking tough out here, man.
Minute penalties are working.
It's that,
Triple.
Oh!
Oh! What?
Yeah, that's a bad exit.
That green guy, you see that green M4?
Yeah.
Oh, where is he? Is he gone?
He went straight.
He must have DC'd. He must have DC'd.
Yeah.
Borgia, wasn't it?
Come on. Bitch.
I was like, is he gonna take you out? What?
Yeah, I was so scared. And then I saw him in my rearview mirror, then he went through me. I was like, oh, okay.
Alright, Laura.
Must do a few laps of Audi.
I gotta say, I feel like Euro Trip is a bit dirtier than normal season racing.
Because
Yeah.
you win prizes with the normal season.
This fucking black McLaren again, bro.
What's his name?
I'm trying to get it.
Not it's.
I think it's Brett.
The one
Pretty sure it's Brett Smith.
weaving all over the road.
He is a new one, actually, I think. Dude, you're faster than me, shut the fuck up.
There's only 2.5 seconds left. Mistakes I make. I've just got 0 turning.
Yeah, my front end's not gripping up.
Damage to add to that.
At least you guys can start the race. Jeez. The wheel was like totally dead on the grid, like I had to reset it all in over completely.
Wheel upgrade?
You can buy mine.
Yeah, yeah, 5 pounds.
What setup do you have, George?
I've got thrust across the TS stuff.
Time for a DD1.
I reckon so. Sell the flat.
Yeah,
you don't need it.
No.
Slow down a bit then.
No, I need a bit of a gap when I spin. Oh.
I almost won.
Fastest lap on the
This is even worse than quality.
Yeah, each session's got progressive. 54.9 for
Yellow flag accepted.
Hot now, because your tyres are constantly hot wheel and stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that you can actually work out. Just trying to do some
Yeah, I've just got no turning on that right hander there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does feel weird.
Could you V that hairpin? Would you V it or just hug it?
Hug it.
It changes every lap, but most laps V it at the moment because I'm coming in with the rear sliding.
I'm in a bit hot.
I don't even feel like I'm coming in hot, just the rear's like, yeah, no thanks.
Rear wants to say hello to the front, that's what's happening.
Yeah, the rear wants to be the front.
Yeah.
somebody spin?
Nearly. Lost about 4 places.
Oh, that's shit.
Jeez, I was on full bit like them. 180 degree.
It's not still as well.
Seconds ahead, so don't worry.
Pardon?
You're still 3.5 seconds ahead.
Yeah. Need to manage that gap now. Pickle, are you going to report that first lap incident?
Yes.
Cheers. I gotta go and rescue a cat after this.
What's she do?
My mum, I got a cat about 5-6 years ago. My mum loves cats and has always wanted a cat, but Dad, who's in here, is not a fan of cats and made an excuse that he's allergic to cats. So when I turned up at home with a cat and he's not allergic, we worked out that one. I'm just messing, he is actually allergic to cats. Or most cats anyway. Some cats. Anyway, she said that the day that she starts to die, I've got to come and pick her up, and it seems like today is the day.
That's a bit shit.
That's just a cat.
If you want to leave the race now, that's fine.
Please do.
That's not that important.
It's just a cat. Your pace is pretty insane, Pickett. A couple of duff laps for you has caused that gap, but like generally your pace is pretty similar to mine.
This is the only track where I can actually be sort of competitive on. Every other track
Racing, almost everything else cats. Are you not a cat fan, Josh?
Yeah, I've spent about 80 hours playing it.
This is my most played circuit, yeah. I've done about 2,000 kilometres around here.
I love animals, but I mean, I don't know. I'm just not a particularly emotional person. As it's good things, good sides and bad sides.
Only
guy,
round about
anything,
3 weeks ago.
Anything animal, I don't mind. Quite enjoy animals.
55.
I'd say they're equally, I'm equally passionate about animals as I am cars. Some cats are cool. Yeah, she's a pretty cool cat, to be fair. She one of the rare cats that loves a belly rub. Loves to come and socialise and be on your lap and stuff. She's a bit of a hunter though, and I'm not a massive fan of bringing in dead animals. Some people don't mind it, but I prefer a cat.
Yeah, I'll do the night stint. Night races do really separate the peasants from the 39 cameras.
And people matching my lap times.
The LSS is for me.
Yeah. Without that, it's just not possible, is it?
Nah, not this game anyway.
At least attempting to be useful, yeah. Yeah, she does think she's feeding the family, but unfortunately she's not. We don't eat mice, frogs, or small birds. I mean, some people might. But it's not for me, I'm afraid. Anyway, how are you doing on this fine afternoon, Josh? Evening for me, but afternoon for you. In the gravel, not what we wanted. Pickle will catch right back up now. Lost quite a few tenths in. A bit of a stint through the gravel.
I've had that a few times.
Only one side of the car though, thankfully. Not too bad, just clock watching. Need work to be done. Yeah, know that feeling. Gotta get into something you're passionate about and then you don't clock watch ever. I'm learning that now. Very thankful for the opportunities I'm getting.
I only gave a hold on to that.
So you can do chores, okay, maybe you should
Two wheels
clock
in the
watch.
air.
Through the chicane.
Yeah, he just literally went up the curb and just blew it through.
Make sure you report that for the high jump competition.
Good old high jump competition. Thank you very much, my dude.
You're on the right.
Very kind.
See it back if you're in it.
Yeah, you got right on my way.
Yeah, same for me.
People still hitting the mid 55s.
But that's how you should get out of the way. You don't have to go off the track or do anything stupid. Just make a corner really deep.
P1 cheating, yeah mate, got all my hacks all on. It's because you're not here though.
What are you doing on fuel, Will?
25 litres left to you.
28.
Now we got plenty of fuel. We're over halfway and I've got half my fuel left almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like in real life, Mace, if you were here, I'd be probably like P5 or whatever I used to finish. Whoa, what was that?
I'm losing focus, man. It's boring.
Not even a BGT. I've won the last 3 races, and I should have won the one before that. So I don't know what's happened, but I just started clicking with this Mercedes a bit better than I was before. Which is good, because I love this car. So Pickett is rapid here. And I think if TG was in the Lexus, he would be ahead of me. And there's plenty of other people who should be ahead of me if they were in the race. So obviously I might be feeling smug, but realistically I can't be feeling that smug. Clueless, you better hold on to it. British 1, 2, 3 at the moment.
That's it. Every lap I'm going to be at least 2 moments.
That's alright, me too.
Only?
Yeah. I almost crashed in the Schumacher S last lap.
Schumacher S in this sector 1. Schumacher S. Chicane at the end. Bloody hell. Just losing interest. It's a lot of mistakes.
Geez, Otton's only half a second behind Clueless.
That's great.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, sorry I couldn't leave the race. I was working. Sounds like you guys are having a blast though right now. I've heard the phrase I'm losing focus because I'm so bored like 3 times already.
Half a second between Clueless
What is it
and
not
Ottons.
as exciting as yesterday's race?
Much 0 grip and I was on my own. Not a good combination.
Sweating bollocks off. Full sweat mode.
Where'd you lose 7/10 then, Pickle?
Everywhere.
Veroni, how are you getting on?
I'm in 10th. I've been 10th for a while, but the guys behind me are slowly catching me. And there's a massive load of cars behind me. So, yeah, I'm probably about to head into a big battle.
Nice. Apparently you're only 6/10 behind me, Pickett. I struggle to see how that...
Yeah, you keep glitching all over the road.
Really?
You keep glitching all over the track on the screen, yeah.
You're right.
I've nearly hit you about 4 times because you keep glitching everywhere.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it still going?
Keep landing like... you've gone back to normal now. You're normal about 300 miles ahead.
Hopefully it
now
doesn't.
you've gone off, you did a blue on the Schumacher S's.
That's odd.
All worked out why we were so fast. He's got a lag switch.
Yep.
Careful, mate. Nearly bumped me up the back.
Giggity.
I've got Lara and Gable behind me now.
Oh, watch out for Gable.
Probably not for long.
Gable is the original TG.
Laura's quick. Qualified P2. Jeez, how am I losing so much time to you? I just did it. Oh, I did a 56.0. How did I do a 56.0?
55.7. I've done a 56 in lap 1. Maybe it's shown as a 56.0 because of the lag, maybe.
Could have been.
I just crashed into you again.
Really?
Yep.
I'll just switch again.
Maybe I need to shout for my wife to stop using the internet. Sounds
I
dodgy.
need to bribe her to use it more.
audio keeps glitching, so I get stuck in a gear with sounds.
Your sounds are getting stuck in a year.
Yeah? Ish. So I don't know when to shift.
How am I losing so much time? I'm driving the same as I have done all race. Just dipped the wheel on the grass as well, on the gravel even.
Now you're bunny hopping down the straight.
My connection's fine apparently. On my screen. Apparently you caught me by seconds now. Did a 56.1.
55.5.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Way too deep. It's a phrase I've never said before.
Turn. Arr, there we go.
Just did some Tokyo drifting on my screen. You just fall sideways through the fast right hander.
Fast right, oh, the one leading onto that corner there.
Yeah.
The 100 board's knocked down for me and I cannot work out where to brake. Even with that. Oh, you just overtook me on my screen. And then ran really wide.
Not for me.
It's still there for me.
What? Boys?
100 board.
Oh, the 100 board, yeah, that's not there anymore. On my screen.
Have fun.
Oh, I am trying.
Oh, you were just behind me and then in front of me again. So you flashed up and said car left.
I have no idea what's going on. Car left. Yeah, 100 board's definitely not there anymore. Wait, 50 board's gone as well now? Oh, you got to be kidding. Whoa, Pickett just pulled alongside me.
Wasn't an illusion, mate.
There goes great.
For fuck's sake.
It's the chicane.
Yeah, it's coming in hot and the other two were pretty slow into it and had to get on the brakes and it just fucked me round.
I've got 2 warnings for exceeding track limit. One corner after another. My first 2 warnings.
To another one. Let's see more. One.
On the way, Gray, I like the overtake you took on me on the last chicane. I was really worried you were going to T-bone me, but it was very good.
Yeah, it was a close racing that.
I'll pick it, what's happened?
I didn't think you could get 2 cars all the way around there. Side by side.
What do you mean, Will?
You just lost like 6 tenths. You were 2.6 behind, now you're 3.2.
Not a clue. I think it's the server lag.
Do it.
Nope.
I'm assuming Ottens and Giza, you're not getting any weird server issues.
Cruise control.
Oh, tickets behind me.
Faster.
Sorry, what was that, Will?
Are you guys getting any desync issues with anyone else, or is it just me?
I had
Everyone's fine for me.
had a few with user. Not live ticket.
Water race. Well done. Well managed. Bring it back on.
4.3. Oh, I think it just overtook me and then came back. I don't know what's going on with the server or with my internet.
Good race though, that was.
Yeah, bit of pressure on. My donut time down at the bottom for sure.
Oh yeah. Still 7 litres of fuel left, so we can burn it off, can't we?
Steven was fast. He was doing pretty much the same times.
0 pace. This race. It was one of the worst races I've ever done.
Still got P3.
Yeah, I'd rather come last actually. Felt okay in the
I can't see anything, just solid smoke. Oh, Steve got P5.
No quali, P9.
What'd you say?
Good
Bonds?
job, man.
Didn't you say the
So,
players split donuts?
Didn't I say what?
Yeah, Will,
don't like
all over the place.
Yeah, you are.
That's all
Really,
right.
it's nobody else, it's just you.
Just me.
That first lap really pissed me off.
Yeah, I don't like reporting, but I'm gonna report. How does one report?
If you're on the Sim Grid website,
I'll link
in the admin bit,
Oh.
and then
How did I finish in front of TG at Nurburgring?
he dies.
I think the one guy that caused a lot of problems today
Oh,
is already out.
it's every.
Good race, guys. Take care.
See ya.
Yeah,
man.
Hello, mate.
Bye-bye.
Watch this replay back now.
Yeah, I was watching the full one.
Good win, Will.
Thank you very much.
Will, have you seen your lap times?
No?
Man, I wish I wasn't taken out on lap 1, man.
Look at
Oh,
lap
man.
4 and 5. You
Yeah,
did
same.
exactly the same sector 1. 54.855
Really?
and a 54.855.
Oh yeah. That does happen quite often actually. I was going to get my fastest sector twice. See if there's any more repeat sector times. Did it 2 laps in a row though, that's weird.
Yeah.
Gable said, of course, Sabrea left after causing chaos. Typical.
I was watching it, yeah. He probably dive
He
bombs
dives
T1.
so far.
Well, I was hit by Ferrari, I think it was, start. Number 927.
So he pushes his way in.
He does so fucking deep in turn 1.
And then he sandwiches me and...
I had to avoid contact in
Lara.
corner 2.
Yeah, that was a silly move, turn 1.
Who's 9? Who was that? Took that?
414.
And then, that's a tough one with the 3 of you. Because Pickett is...
I'm hub to hub with him, and he...
No, you're not hub to hub with him. Your hub is just behind his rear wheel. So the centre of your wheel nut is behind his rear wheel. But you're almost hub to hub. Hard to tell whether you actually properly hub to hub alongside.
Didn't expect me to say this, but I'm happy that I'm not doing Euro trip incidents, and I'm doing Bathurst incidents.
Yeah.
Look at this. Was it here?
Right,
When you do
anyway.
the replays back, does it have to be in real time or has it got to be in slowed down slightly?
Real time's always better.
Do you want to see Brett Smith take out 2 cars in 2 turns by spinning them the same way?
Caps, I got to jump, so I'll catch you guys on Saturday for the 24 hours of Imola.
Have fun with
See you
the
later,
cats.
mate.
Bye.
Alright.
Take care.
See you later. Caps, I got to jump, so I'll catch you guys on Saturday for the 24 hours of Imola. Alright. See you later. Right. See you later, Josh. Thank you very much for joining. I was just deleting a load of comments. People moaning, as always. Yeah, anyway, catch you later. See ya.